Hold up. Yeah, but yeah, basically, my homie Genetic Awakening just called me like when I was like super depressed, like I was like almost about to just quit all my spiritual, you know, interview work and all this kind of stuff because I was just dealing with so much drama and yeah, it's just sorry, give me one sec. Yeah, it's just yeah, there's a lot of basically um, drama that I was dealing with. People saying this guy's fake, like don't interview this guy, like what I mean, like everybody's sketchy, and I was like just feeling like, man, like am I wasting my time? Am I just like doing all this interview work, just embarrassing myself? And yeah, I was just kind of getting discouraged. But Genetic Awakening. Maybe God sent me, universe sent me Genetic Awakening, like in the morning out of nowhere, and just re-inspired me, and I'm super glad and grateful. I was really down. I was really really down, and yeah, this guy like yeah, re-inspired me again, like lit the fire in me again, and I'm just super grateful, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like, fuck people's opinions, man. Do you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and like he's Genetic Awakening. Dwayne said he's gonna be a life coach, and I'm like, dude, please do, because like you have it, man. Um you have that power, dude, to inspire people.
It's a blessing, man. Like, it's just getting in that vibe and in that flow and being real to yourself and being true. And fuck, man, like, it's not about impressing nobody at the end of the day. Like, some people are gonna be impressed, especially in the PK world, with like someone who can move a piece of fucking foil in a circle. Like, what are they doing with their life, man? What are they doing with it? So it's like people are going to get impressed, and then if they can't do it themselves, it's automatically fake, and it doesn't even matter at the end of the day, because the people who are doing the biggest things out there aren't really doing anything with it. like we were talking about, like the people who are making the wind blow and they get 100-mile-an-hour gust of wind or whatever, are they like out powering wind farms? And if they are doing that, are they doing it enough to where they can like take care of themselves? Or did they, what are they doing with themselves? What are they doing with their life and their abilities or any of that? And does it matter if someone is fake? Because they're bringing them into this realm, and then when they play with it and they test it out and they can do something, they get inspired. You know what I mean? The more people who get inspired, the more people who actually dibble and dabble in the craft and learn how to better themselves and then just utilize what they already have, our gifts. Like, they're going to do something different with it. Everybody's going to do something different with it, and it just, more people finding out about it are going to do more things with it. Some people are out trolling and doing fake shit, but it doesn't matter. Like, I don't have the time and energy to waste on judging them and finding out even if it's fake or not. Like, if it's obviously fake, it's obviously fake, but someone might believe it and then they get inspired to do something. So kudos to you out there who are trolling and who are not trolling. It doesn't fucking matter to me. Just do something with your life. Live the life that you want to live. For reals. Be somebody.
Yeah, that's thanks. Yeah, thanks, man. I really needed to hear that. Like I said, like I was getting into this, like debate and like not debate per se, but like just discussions with so many people saying like, yo, don't fuck with this guy, interview this guy, but don't interview this guy. This guy's fake. That guy's not fake. And it's just like, dude, like if I'm gonna get involved with this like discussion all the time, and if I'm gonna be in a position where I have to do that constantly, then I really don't want to do this no more. And like I seriously thought about quitting this work forever. But yeah, like
I mean, honestly, not a lot of people can do what you do, and they don't have access to being able to do these interviews. People ain't wanting to do interviews with them, so they're over there telling you like, don't do this with them, don't do that with them. Fuck them. Fuck their opinion. Fuck all the bullshit they're talking. Fuck all of them. Fucking do you. Link up with the people who you can link up with, because they can't do that. Like, if they could, they would. And if they want to do it, then they should go out there and do that. And I bet you they're taking the opportunity to link up with them people. They're telling you not to link up with them just to get it out there and make content.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and if they don't, people do it. Like, you're in a position to do something that only you can do, and only you're doing it the way you're doing it. Like, nobody else is out there getting interviews with everybody that you've gotten interviews with. And those people, like, I know a lot of them, they don't even want to do interviews with most people. And so you're blessed to even get an opportunity to fuck with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, man. Like, yeah. And, not to mention, like, there's, always like these regular trolls too that tell you, like, this is all fake, you're silly, you're embarrassing yourself, and all this kind of stuff. But, like, yeah, just like you said, you got to be you and not worry about trolls and, discussions about who's real, who's fake. None of that matters. Be you, and just keep being you, because your uniqueness is all that matters. And yeah, so
yeah, doing you that's the truth. You know what I mean? If it makes you happy inside, it sparks your inner fire to do it. You know what I mean? Raises your vibe to do it, then do it. And when people, you know what I mean, are like raining down, like with all their doubts and disbelief and negative energy and shit, don't let it fuck with you. Just be like, eat a dick, motherfucker. Fuck you. I got shit to do. You know what I mean? I'm making content. I'm making moves. This shit makes me happy.
Yeah. Genetic Awakening 2.0 needs to come out, man, because, like, dude, you're the truth, bro. Like, you've been a homie for the last 3 years, and, dude, I can't thank you enough, man. Like, you inspired me so much over the last few years, and yeah, so.
Man,
yeah.
right back at you, yo. You're doing a wonderful job, man. Like, straight up.
Yeah. Like, every time I'm down, you're the person that uplifts me, and yeah, like, gets me back up there every time. So yeah, so, like, I'm excited that you're taking a path towards being a life coach. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yo. And I still got, I got a lot of things I've been working on and manifesting. And so I'm going to be doing this, like, whole permaculture farm. And I'm going to have a ropes course, and people can actually come out and train and all this stuff. And I got the land, and I got a place to stay. I got to renovate it, you know what I mean? So there's still work that needs to be done. But I can build, like, teepees and crap like that, and people can get down to their roots out there and live and eat some organic food when they come out and do their thing, you know what I mean? And I'll work with people, to where if they ain't got money or whatever, they can do some work there and, pay their way that way, but then still get the experience they want to experience and learn the things they want to learn, and then actually train. You know what I mean? So it's going down.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
Get you out here.
Yeah. Dude, Genetic Awakening is the truth. Yo, when can we see you doing your life coaching, bro? When can we expect that shit?
Within the week, man. Like, I already got like some content up. I just haven't started promoting it. You know what I mean? And so there's like certain things, like, because I'm always dibbling and dabbling, you know what I mean, in the mystical or whatever. And so I've been teaching people how to get into the vibration state with my content. But, like, I literally haven't shared it with anybody. There's like one person who knows about it right now, and you. But it's out there, Genetic Awakening 2.0. It's on YouTube. There's some stuff, and there's going to be a lot more content coming out. And yeah, don't worry about people and whatever they're judging, man, because, like, to be honest, like, after you do psychokinesis for like 2 or 3 years, like, if you're serious about it, you're pretty much able to do the majority of what anybody else has done anyway. And the biggest things that people are doing out there aren't impressive, like even blowing trash cans down the street off your porch, like what was his name, Ken something, like he's got some cool videos. And at first when I seen him, I was super inspired, but then when I could do it, it's like, it's not that big of a deal. Like,
yeah.
like, yeah. And I know he's not fake, for one, but it doesn't matter. Like you might be inspired by something and it might be fake to you one day, but then when you can reach that level, it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
So don't
Yeah.
let people discourage you with their doubts and all this other stuff and who's fake and what's not fake, man. Like
Yeah.
there's some obvious fake stuff out there, and let them troll, man. Somebody at the end of the day is gonna have to, say something that's gonna inspire them one way or the other. You know what I mean? To like get into it further or to like step away from it. It is what it is, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Yeah, you're amazing, dude. Your
Keep
energy's
on your
always
grind. I want to
keep on.
see your content more.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, you're amazing, bro. Oh gosh. Yeah. So Genetic Awakening the channel's literally called Genetic Awakening 2.0.
Yep.
Shit. Oh god. I don't normally swear too. That's awesome, dude. That's cool. Anyway, so if we type in Genetic Awakening 2.0, we can find it right now.
Yeah, on YouTube, man. It's right there.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. Literally like 2.0 like that.
Yeah, the number 2 and then point and then the number 0.
Oh wow, that's sick, dude. That's sick. All right. Yeah, bro, dope.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm back.
You back, huh? Yeah. No, yeah. I'm super excited that you're back and super excited that you're gonna be producing content again. The world needs you, bro. The world needs your energy. I needed your energy to get me out of my depression. So
Man, I'm glad, man. Your smile, your vibe right now is way better than it was, and I dig it. I dig it.
yeah.
You on the level. Share
Awesome,
that
bro.
shit.
Awesome, bro. All right, Dwayne. Well, let's make more videos like in a week or maybe 2 weeks or so, and let's do it, man. Like we always make epic content together. So
We're gonna keep it coming, man.
yeah, sounds good, bro. All right, brother. Well, you take care.
Hey, bless. We link
Okay.
up later.
Yeah, for sure. Take care.
Yeah.